On her maiden voyage, the Federation starship Enterprise B left space dock. On board was the man who had commanded the ship for nearly 30 years, performing one final duty before retirement. Captain James T. Kirk. His presence on this mission was purely ceremonial.
This is the transport ship Laforge. We're trapped. We can't break free. It's tearing us apart.
Helm. Lay in an intercept course and engage at maximum warp.
The Enterprise moved within transporter range and beamed the survivors aboard. Among them, Dr. Tolian Soran.
I have to go back.
All engines full reverse!
The Enterprise was trapped. Someone had to modify the ship's main deflector to fire a resonant burst.
Scotty, keep things together till I get back.
I always do. Stretch to Captain Kirk. Kirk here. I don't know how much longer I can hold it together. That's it. Let's go. Breaking free!
The Enterprise began to break free. The plan had worked. Almost.
We're clear.
You did it, Kirk! Damage report, Ensign.
There's some buckling on the starboard nacelle. We've also got a hull...
Bridge to Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, please, respond.
The Enterprise was saved, but at an awful price. Or so it seemed. It would be 78 years before the galaxy learned that the reports of the death of James T. Kirk had been greatly exaggerated.
Captain's log, stardate 48623.4. We are en route to the Amargosa science station in response to a distress call. They have reported an attack by unknown forces. Mr. Data has prepared a briefing in stellar cartography.
The station is primarily a solar observatory used for advanced stellar dynamics studies of the Amargosa sun. There are currently 19 scientists from the Federation Astronomical Survey conducting experiments on board.
This station has no strategic value whatsoever. Why would anyone want to attack it?
Unknown.
Riker to Picard. Captain, we're approaching Amargosa station.
Understood. Red alert. Data, conduct a short-range scan of the station to acquire transport coordinates.
Aye, sir.
Short-range scan of station complete.
Commander Riker to the transporter room.
Captain, these blast patterns are consistent with Type 3 disruptors.
Which narrows it down to Klingons, Romulans, or breed. Proceed with caution, number one. The attackers may still be on board.
What happened here?
It was the Romulans. Too many of them. Cloaked warbird.
Thanks. I'll get you to our sickbay.
Enterprise, it looks like the Romulans are behind this. The atmospheric containment field's holding, for now.
Hold it!
Are you okay? Can you speak?
Where am I?
Hang on. I'll get you to safety.
Enterprise, I've found a survivor. Beam him directly to sickbay.
No! I must finish my work. I'm Dr. Tolian Soran. It's critical that I...
Sorry, Doctor. This graviton inverter's in good shape. This turbolift's not going anywhere without a new graviton inverter. Dr. Soran was carrying one when he was injured. He must have been on his way to fix this.
That was lucky.
This replicator's not working. She is a beautiful ship, isn't she? Not exactly gourmet cooking.
A glass of water.
A Romulan tricorder. Captain, I found a Romulan tricorder. It's been set to scan for trilithium.
Trilithium is dangerously unstable. Why is the Romulan looking for it on the Federation Observatory?
Let's find out. I'll set my tricorder to scan for it as well.
What were the Romulans looking for?
Soran. They wanted Soran.
All right. I'll get you out of here.
Beam him directly to sickbay.
A closet.
This illuminator core might be useful.
You there!
How many survived the attack?
There were 8, including Dr. Soran.
All right, hang on. I'll beam you out.
Beam him directly to sickbay.
Hold on. I'll beam you up.
Beam him directly to sickbay. The lighting system needs a new illuminator core. Glad I picked one up earlier. Ha! This panel controls access hatches for the service conduits.
That looked promising.
This panel controls power to this area. If I shut it off,
The emergency doors should open. Typical Romulan tactics. Shoot to kill, even unarmed innocents.
No, don't shoot.
It's okay. I'm from Starfleet. I'm here to help. Get him to sickbay.
Warning. Structural integrity at 65% and falling.
This station's in pretty bad shape. Ha!
Hold it!
A magnetic justifier. I'll get you out. Hold on.
Commander, one of the survivors broke into a transporter room. He's returned to the station.
Who was it?
The Galorndon, Dr. Soran. He's to be considered dangerous. Picard out.
Help! Help! It was the Romulans.
I know. I'm here to help. I'll beam you up.
They were talking about a terrible weapon.
Enterprise. We've got a survivor. That looks like the last of the survivors. Now to find Soran. This door's been magnetically sealed. Looks like a magnetic justifier might open it.
You should learn to mind your own business, Commander.
You made this our business, Doctor.
I cannot allow any interference. Sorry to disappoint you. Computer, initiate launch sequence.
Riker to Enterprise. Soran's escaped by transporter. Riker to Enterprise. I found some sort of missile launcher. It's aimed directly at the Amargosa sun.
See if you can disable or divert it, number one.
I'll see what I can do. Riker out.
Launch bay open. Activating main power. Targeting display enabled. Initializing targeting computer. Amargosa 1. Amargosa 2. Amargosa 3. Federation starship targeted. No target selected. Probe loaded. Probe launched.
Riker to Enterprise. I've diverted Soran's weapon.
Well done, number one. Transporters are standing by to beam you aboard.
Displaying Nexus path.
It looks like Soran was tracking something headed through this sector. It's showing information about the Amargosa sun. I'm finished here. One to beam up.
Have you completed your analysis of the Romulan tricorder we recovered?
Yes, sir. Apparently, the Romulans were concerned that Soran might use their trilithium to create a deadly weapon.
It seems that fear was quite justified.
The logs also indicated they were unsure of the location of his planned launch site. Apparently, the weapon can be fired from a spacecraft, or from the surface of a planet.
Guinan had some intriguing information about Dr. Soran. She believes he is trying to return to the Nexus, a sort of paradise he and Guinan entered briefly while aboard the Lacool.
According to our records, the Lacool was destroyed by an energy ribbon on the Enterprise B's maiden voyage. Captain James T. Kirk was killed during the rescue attempt.
Apparently, that destructive energy ribbon is also the gateway to this Nexus. Guinan believes Soran has developed his trilithium Starkiller as a means to return to the Nexus. Data, display the path of the energy ribbon.
Aye, sir. Displaying the projected path of the Nexus.
How does destroying solar systems help Soran reach the Nexus?
Romulans arriving at Galorndon core. Simulating destruction of Amargosa.
Interesting. The change in the star's gravitational fields has altered the path of the Nexus.
Soran must be trying to guide the Nexus by destroying stars.
Long-range scan of star complete. Long-range scan of star complete.
Sir, sensors show increased energy emissions from the Arvada system.
What do we know about Arvada?
Records show that two advanced races once flourished in this system, but destroyed each other in a great war. They used munitions purchased from the arms merchants of Minos.
The Minosans created some very advanced weapons.
Yes, sir. Sensors also show faint readings, indicating that trilithium may once have been present.
Trilithium? Then those new energy readings may be Soran's. The Arvada system seems like a promising place to look for Soran. Set course for the Arvada system.
Short-range scan of planet complete.
Elorian life signs detected.
Commander, data to the transporter room.
It sounds as if the war has not yet ended. I cannot open this door by force. This robot appears to have an access panel, but I cannot use it while it is in motion. This device deactivates the maintenance machines when they approach.
Access enabled. Storage area now included en route. Power center now included en route.
Mr. Data, one of the lifts leading to the underground area is blocked by a force field. It's probably Soran's doing.
I believe the statue in the pool is a representation of one of this world's original inhabitants.
Storage area now included en route.
The maintenance units travel on these tracks.
Access. Power center now included en route.
These medical units would aid miners after contamination in the mines. This door has been badly damaged by weapons fire. This building is a power generation facility. This panel accesses the central power unit. Interesting. The central power supply appears to be a living organism.
Energy to shaft elevator disabled. Energy to storage area enabled. Energy to maintenance room disabled. Energy to detox area disabled.
The Minosans sold arms to both sides in the Ursal Rope Wars. Perhaps they have done the same here.
This is an axionic flux inverter.
This elevator accesses the mining tunnels.
This device controls the force field that blocks the elevator. Bingo!
Energy to shaft elevator enabled.
I hope the Enterprise can maintain a transporter signal through all this rock.
That machine bears the markings of the Defenders.
Many of my crewmates would be unable to function at this altitude.
I may be able to synthesize uranium filaments from this to make emergency repairs.
This is the refining area. Soran should be close by. The trilithium is in the final stage of Soran's refining process.
Dr. Soran, surrender peacefully, or I will have no choice but to use force.
You can't possibly understand what's at stake. Data to Enterprise. I have forced Soran to leave before completing his refinement process.
Perfect. We're standing by to beam you aboard.
Data to Enterprise.
1 to beam up.
Set course for the Halee system.
Sir, a Ferengi trader operating in the Halee system claims to have completed a transaction with a bird of prey for Federation torpedo casings.
Interesting news, Mr. Worf, but I'm afraid we must focus on locating Soran.
The Ferengi report that they dealt with a distinctly non-Klingon humanoid with white hair.
Thank you, Mr. Worf. It would seem that a closer investigation of the Halee system is in order.
Short-range scan of Klingons complete.
The Klingons are moving to intercept.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, maintain this distance.
Targeting weapons systems.
Their weapons are offline.
Targeting damage control.
Their damage...
Targeting energy.
Their sensors are offline. We have destroyed their cloaking device. Targeting second bird of prey.
Targeting weapons system.
Their weapons are offline.
Helm, maintain this distance.
Targeting damage.
Their damage control systems are offline. Half the target has been destroyed.
Helm, close on target. Helm, maintain this distance.
Targeting.
Their weapons are offline.
Targeting cloaking device.
We have destroyed their cloaking device.
Targeting damage control.
Their computers are offline.
Targeting sensors.
Their sensors...
Targeting energy sources. Short-range scan of planet complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Lieutenant Commander Worf to the transporter room.
space. Acknowledged. This world is as charming as I have heard.
What are you doing there?
I am on Trilithium detail. Do not delay me. Enterprise.
Mr. Worf, we've detected slight energy emissions from within a natural cavern. The emissions suggest it might be a security vent, possibly to the control tower.
These marks were caused by disruptor fire. He appears to have died in battle. This pass may be useful if it is not outdated. Control Center. This is the status panel for docked ships.
Ship access hatches open. Vessel is grounded for repairs to antimatter reactor. Vessel is preparing for launch. The Duras sisters' vessel is refueling.
Soran is on that ship. That must be where the Romulan shuttle crashed. It appears they are investigating the Romulan crash site. A helping of fresh gach. A Klingon disruptor. This passage connects to one of the birds of prey. A bird of prey is docked here. This ship is in no condition to fight. A malfunctioning antimatter reactor plug. These passageways lead to the landing pads. What are you doing here? Repairs to the antimatter module. Until this module is replaced, this ship can never reach warp speed. If they engage the warp drive, this ship will be destroyed.
The whole thing will launch in 2 minutes.
I must get off this ship before it explodes.
Attack!
You fought well.
The Hog Ping is launching. Soran's bird of prey has been sabotaged. Clear the northwest landing area. Crash landing imminent.
Enterprise, I have stopped Soran from leaving with the trilithium.
Excellent, Mr. Worf.
One to beam up.
Amargosa can wait. For now. Computer, display path of the Nexus and highlight alternate targets.
Select next destination.
Quack.
Set course for Amargosa.
Renegade Klingons arriving at Amargosa. Short-range scan of Klingons complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, maintain this distance.
Targeting weapons system.
Their weapons are offline.
Targeting cloaking device.
We have destroyed
Targeting
their cloaking
damage
device.
control.
Their sensors. The target is out of range. Their life support systems are offline.
Helm, maintain this distance.
Their weapons are
Targeting
offline.
cloaking device.
We have
Targeting damage control.
Their damage control systems are
Targeting
offline.
energy sources.
Targeting Soran's bird of prey.
Targeting weapons systems.
The target is out of range.
Helm, take back.
Their weapons are offline.
Helm, maintain this distance.
Targeting cloaking device.
We have destroyed their
Targeting
cloaking device.
damage.
Their damage control systems are offline. Their sensors are offline.
Targeting energy source.
Crash
Their
is
life
totally
support
disabled.
systems are offline. The Karash is too badly damaged to fight on, but they will not answer our hails.
Soran is still aboard, and possesses sufficient trilithium to destroy the Amargosa star.
The Karash's propulsion system is destroyed. That ship won't be leaving the system under its own power.
Commander Laforge to the transporter room.
Won't do me much good here. The matter-antimatter reactor's already in array. One wrong move now could destroy the ship. Enterprise, anything to report?
There is a major radiation leak near the exit from engineering.
The reactor's damaged. It's leaking radiation everywhere. There. The reactor's shut down. He's dead. There's something in his hand. It's a security key. Someone's been working with trilithium here. This hyperspray is loaded with a Klingon healing stimulant. No one's beaming out from this. A helping of gak. Oh, yum. Gak. Cloaking controls are fused. It's a wonder anything here still works. Those are Klingon spacesuits. I'm picking up a major radiation leak here. door is sealed. I'll need a security pass. Enterprise? Anything to report?
Mr. Laforge, it appears the crew is gathering in the bridge or torpedo room. Soran is probably with them.
You will need a security pass. You might find one in the officers' quarters on the upper deck.
Human, I can help you. I know how to stop the Klingons, but you must release me first.
I don't know if I can trust him. It's a security key.
Get him!
Why do I? Don't move.
You really are becoming so irritating.
Give it up, Soran.
I shall not surrender.
Access granted. Controls enabled. Activating main power. Targeting display enabled. Targeting system active. Deep space targeted. Probe loaded. Probe launched.
Enterprise, I've jettisoned Soran's weapon.
Acknowledged. Good work, Mr. Laforge.
This is an escape pod.
Initiating escape pod sequence.
Well, the escape pods still work. Ready to beam up, Captain.
Amargosa can wait. For now. Computer, display path of the Nexus and highlight alternate targets.
Select next destination.
Short-range scan of star complete. Long-range scan of star complete.
Set course for Antilios.
Captain, I'm sensing intense feelings of pain and anxiety from an unknown point of origin. The scale is immense, as if 1 trillion beings were feeling the same emotion simultaneously, or a single creature many trillion times larger than ourselves.
Many trillion times larger than ourselves? That would mean a creature the size of a small planet.
I know it doesn't sound likely, sir, but that is what I'm sensing.
Short-range scan of planet complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Dr. Crusher to the transporter room.
I've dropped my tricorder. These could be the creature's antibodies. Something about the tricorder attracts the antibodies. Crusher here.
Doctor, it appears that Soran is using enzymes from the entity to synthesize trilithium. His extraction devices appear quite harmful.
This machine isn't part of the creature. This node is badly hurt. This should heal up in no time. The creature secretes this enzyme as a healing agent. This enzyme seems to work on humans as well. This should heal up in no time. That machine is extracting something from this creature. This node is badly hurt. It seems to be a relatively harmless enzyme. That orifice keeps this pool full of enzyme. Ah. Those are the equivalent of viruses in a human body. This enzyme wears off pretty quickly. This looks like another extraction device. This wound is badly inflamed. It must be very painful.
Troi to Dr. Crusher.
Crusher here.
I'm sensing great relief from the creature. Whatever you've done, it's helping.
Thanks, Deanna. It's good to know my treatment's a success. Crusher out. Ah! Those look like giant microbes. That opening is smaller than a Jeffries tube. It's a breathing unit. Why did Soran need a breathing unit? This enzyme is structurally similar to the green enzyme, but more reactive. This enzyme is structurally similar to the green enzyme, but more reactive. I'm reading a neural signature here.
Dr. Crusher, do you read? We lost you for a minute.
Just fine, Captain. I think I've just been through a synaptic transfer. This looks like some kind of infection. They seem to be vulnerable only to certain phaser frequencies. That was quite a ride. Dr. Soran.
You really are persistent.
You've caused enough pain, Soran. It stops here. Crusher to Enterprise. Soran has escaped by transporter. He seems to have left his trilithium behind.
I think we would be wise to destroy it, Doctor. We're standing by to beam you aboard.
1 to beam up.
Chodak arriving at Epsion.
A short-range scan from within the same star system would provide more detailed information.
Set course for Epsion.
Romulans arriving at Terendia. Short-range scan of Chodak complete.
Bingo!
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage. Set course for the Halee system.
Romulans departing from Galorndon core.
Set course for the Bersus system.
Simulating destruction of Versus. Nexus path update.
Sir, we've intercepted a message from Soran. The signal was weak and heavily distorted, but it does contain some important information.
Good work, number 1. Let's hear it.
So be sure to tune shields and cloaking devices to compensate for the disruptive effects of the theta radiation emitted from the sister planet. Timing is crucial, but the risk will be well worth the demonstration once again.
We need to find a planet with strong theta band emissions. Data, will long-range scans detect this type of radiation?
Unknown, sir.
Short-range scan of planet complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Commander, data to the transporter room.
These herbivores appear harmless. These creatures are feeding on the larger plant growths. Look at all the life forms. Happy little life forms. These pods fire sharp projectiles when stimulated.
can find no easy path through this dense flora. I may be able to synthesize uranium filaments from this to make emergency repairs. This is really a charming little planet. This plant produces floating pads. I believe Soran's weapon is on that island. I must find a way to cross this lake. I should be careful here. It is amazing how quickly they grow. Perhaps if I could create more of these surface growths, I could cross this lake. I should be careful here. Perhaps there is a subterranean means through which I can gain access to Soran's launcher. I shall search for an entrance underwater. The materials of my body do not float well. Ow! These crystals will become unstable in magnetic fields. Yes! Excellent. I have reached the island. Now I must find Soran. This island appears to be volcanic in origin. This wall is made of softer stone. I might be able to create an opening. There appear to be two parts to this island. Perhaps they are connected underwater. I really should learn to swim. These plants are quite dangerous. I shall ask the captain to add these to our ship's armory.
Yes! Ow! Ow!
A significant improvement. Soran, accompany me to the Enterprise at once.
I find that rather unlikely. You've ruined my plan, you meddling android!
I must stop this weapon from firing. This is the power unit for the launcher.
Yeehaw! Picard here. We're standing by to beam you aboard.
1 to beam up.
Set course for Galorndon core. Set course for Epsion.
Captain, we've intercepted a Chodak communication. Decryption is almost complete.
Let's hear it.
Aye, sir. Here it is.
Excellent news. The El-Orion deems the geothermal energy of the planet, in conjunction with our innovative multipliers, sufficient for synthesis of trilithium.
Begin at once. Let efficiency rule over random events in our ever-expanding sphere of rigid control. Coordinatrix out.
Data, begin scanning for planets with high levels of geothermal activity.
Short-range scan of planet complete.
El-Orion life signs detected.
I shall handle this personally. Number 1, you have the con.
Greetings, Captain. The base commander will see you shortly. Please wait here.
Very well.
Remain within, human.
It seems the Chodak want me to stay put. A Chodak battery pack. This wall has been damaged. Impossible. The heat from that magma would vaporize me.
Captain, we're detecting a large amount of trilithium on the base. Soran may soon have enough for another weapon.
These floor pads may be where the Chodak sleep. Fortunately, security here seems a bit lax. The Chodak are an enigmatic race. It may take decades before we understand them. The Chodak must leave their shells here before entering the sand baths.
Intruder! Explain yourself!
I seek the base commander.
You will not find him here. Be gone.
It looks like a sort of edible fungus. This wall has been damaged. I shall have to beware of those plants. Those plants are dangerous. Ah! This Chodak has been dead a long time. This may be a key of some sort.
Enterprise to Picard. I've been analyzing some readings from the Chodak reactor. It looks like they're using trilithium to regulate the power levels. Too much trilithium could stop the reaction completely. The whole reactor would shut down.
The planet has quite a lot of volcanic activity.
You should not be here. I warn you, return
This
to
door
the
won't
waiting
open
area.
without the correct isolinear key.
You did not obey. Your diplomatic protection is terminated.
Captain, you really should learn to do as you're told.
I will not stand quietly by while you sacrifice millions of lives, Soran.
Stop there!
Fighting will not solve this. I was hoping to avoid bloodshed. I was hoping to avoid bloodshed. This panel controls the amount of trilithium used to dampen the reactor. This panel controls the release of trilithium into the reactor.
Unable to comply. Conveyor belt must be activated.
I won't be waiting area.
Alert. Human is hostile. Neutralize it immediately.
This door won't open without the correct isolinear key. This looks like a Chodak transporter. That bridge won't hold up much longer.
Enterprise to Picard. Reverse the conveyor belt gap. It's probably used to send the Trilithium back into the reactor.
Hold there. Stay.
That should do it. Enterprise.
Yes, sir.
The Chodak won't be making any more trilithium for a while. Soran will have to look elsewhere.
Understood, sir. Prepare for transport.
Picard to Enterprise, 1 to beam up.
Picard, meddling Starfleet.
Ribbon trajectory can no longer be altered by collapse of Bersus Sun.
Recommend alternate targets. Foolish human.
Romulans arriving at Terendia.
Set course for the Terendia system.
Short-range scan of Romulans complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage. Set course for Amargosa. Set course for Galorndon core.
Chodak arriving at Epsion.
Captain, we're picking up coded Romulan transmissions. Decoding.
We are confident that our fusion reactors can provide the power necessary for your advanced force screens and trilithium priming process.
Keep in mind that my requirements will consume your reactor's fuel at a rate far greater than you are accustomed to.
This will present no problem. A nearby planet contains mass quantities of rogarium, one of our most efficient fusion fuels.
Very well. I will be transporting down shortly.
Short-range scan of planet complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Counselor Troi to the transporter room.
Charming place. It's sealed. That looks like a disruptor cannon.
You are not supposed to be in there. Get out at once.
This is my best chance to get in.
Counselor, it appears that Soran is in the crater with the weapons sensor cluster.
Hail.
Hail. Romulan Venerine. Lovely. They must all be on duty.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Return to your post at once.
Forgive the intrusion, Commander. I'll never skip Worf's Makbara class again. I may need this later.
Hail.
As you were.
And the Klingon says, That's not where you put Gar.
This looks like a shuttle repair bay. A door pass. This looks like a cargo lift. I hope that didn't attract attention. A Romulan disruptor rifle. This base is heavily garrisoned. Coolant levels are normal. The reactor is stable. Most of the weapons are offline, except one torpedo launcher. This cluster has been modified to launch a torpedo. That's Soran. What's he doing?
All passage beyond this point must be cleared by the commander.
A reactor emergency might distract the guards. The reactor's submerged in coolant. These are the auxiliary coolant controls. Power readings are normal.
Warning. Warning. Coolant intake. Coolant intake pumps offline.
Coolant temperature is dangerously high. The reactor's going critical. Everyone's focused on the reactor.
The reactor's gone critical. She's gonna blow.
Restore stabilizer levels.
Did it. Now I've got to find Soran. Soran doesn't seem to want visitors. Ugh. I can't let Soran launch that weapon. There!
You really shouldn't interfere, Counselor. Someone could get hurt.
Sorry, you have to stop. Everybody here will die.
Not everyone. I concede this round to you. Farewell.
Activating main power. Initializing targeting computer. Targeting display enabled. Galorndon Core 1. Galorndon guidance beam. Active. Starship targeted. Deep space targeted. Probe in launch position. Probe launched.
Picard here. We're standing by to beam you aboard.
Enterprise.
Romulans arriving at Guernica.
Set course for the Guernica system.
Short-range scan of Romulans complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage. Set course for Antilios. Set course for Galorndon Core.
Romulans arriving at Galorndon Core. Chodak departing from Epsion. Short-range scan of planet complete.
Elorian life signs detected.
Commander Riker to the transporter room.
Drop it!
I hope there aren't too many like him.
Stop! You won't get away!
Stop!
There!
There!
They took some serious casualties from the reactor accident.
Don't move!
You won't get away! Hold it!
Don't move!
place is devastated. Soran's trying to destroy the Galorndon core sun, and the Romulans are helping him do it. The damage looks irreparable. The Romulans will probably have to abandon this base. I'll have to find another way to reach Soran. Riker to Troi. I need to find an alternate route to the weapons sensor cluster. Any ideas?
I noticed a door near the Romulan heavy weapon. It could be an alternate entrance to the base.
Drop it! The force field protecting the viewport's been damaged. The viewport could give way at any time. The reactor's shut down. Security systems should be offline now.
Stop!
Hold it!
Drop it! A bowl of Venerine.
Stop.
That's what I call superior firepower. Almost too easy.
No!
Attention! Dr. Soran has departed. Launch will proceed as planned.
I've got to hurry.
Activating main power. Targeting display enabled. Initializing targeting computer. Galorndon core starship deep space targeted. Guidance beam active. Probe in launch position. Probe launched.
Good work, number one. We're standing by to beam you aboard.
I suppose it's no worse than Gah. One to beam up.
Rhythm trajectory can no longer be altered by collapse of Galorndon core sun.
Recommend alternate targets.
Renegade Klingons arriving at Arvada.
Set course for the Arvada system.
Short-range scan of Klingons complete.
Elorian life signs detected.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage. Set course for Veridian.
Chodek arriving at Bersus.
Set course for Amargosa.
Romulans arriving at Galorndon core.
We're receiving a hail from Soran.
Put it through.
Enterprise, you have caused me a great deal of inconvenience. I've had to recalibrate my equations numerous times. However, I feel certain that I will complete the next step of my journey unhindered. I contact you at this time not to gloat, but merely to inform you that we shall not meet again. Goodbye.
He has stopped transmitting.
Data, locate the source of transmission.
I am attempting to do so. However, Soran has coded the transmission in such a way that locating the point of origin will take a great deal of time. Interesting. The audio signal includes an unusual background frequency outside the audible range. This vibration fluctuates at irregular intervals, suggesting natural origins.
Short-range scan of station complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Commander Laforge to the transporter room.
Enterprise. No sign of anyone else so far.
Acknowledged. Inform us when you've located Soran.
I see. An isolinear chip. This chip's still good.
Airlock status, 1 ship docked.
There's a ship docked here. Bird of prey. It must be cloaked. Laforge to Enterprise. There's a cloaked ship docked with the station. They may have a boarding party on the other side of the airlock. There's a breach in the central hull. Can't repressurize it without a containment field. That should do it.
Containment field activated.
What? Klingon! This looks like a Klingon pressure suit. Somebody shot this place up after we left. Wow. What? Klingon! Too many of them.
Warning, life forms present. Override confirmed. Containment field deactivated.
Bet they won't hang around long with no air.
Containment field activated.
I should be able to get to Soran's launcher now. She's a beautiful ship. Got it. Give it up. No way you can win.
You really are becoming quite irritating.
It's over, Soran.
Kill him, would you?
Computer, initiate launch sequence.
Activating main power. Targeting display. Initializing targeting. Federate. No targets. Launch bay open. Probe loaded. Probe launched.
Won't do any harm out there. I've redirected the torpedo, Captain. It was the only way to keep it from hitting the sun.
Acknowledged. Good work, Mr. Laforge. We're standing by to beam you aboard.
Enterprise, 1 to beam up.
Recommend alternate targets. Damn you, Picard.
Renegade Klingons arriving at Guernica.
Set course for the Guernica system.
Short-range scan of Klingons complete.
Elorian life signs detected.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, maintain this distance.
Targeting weapons system.
Helm, evacuate. Helm, close on target.
Their weapons are offline.
Targeting damage.
Helm, maintain this distance.
We have destroyed their cloaking device.
Targeting sensor. Targeting computer
Their
core.
damage control systems are offline. Their computers are offline.
Targeting energy sources.
The target has been destroyed.
Helm, close on target.
Targeting weapons systems.
Helm, evasive action. Helm, close on target. Helm, maintain this distance.
Their weapons are offline.
Targeting cloaking
We
device.
have destroyed their cloaking
Targeting damage
device.
control.
Their computers are offline. Their damage control systems are offline.
Renegade Klingons arriving at Veridian.
Set course for Veridian.
Short-range scan of Klingons complete.
It appears we have found Soran.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Helm, get us out of here. Warp 1, engage. Set course for the Guernica system. Set course for Veridian. Perhaps simulating the destruction of various stars might help narrow our search.
His targets thus far have been Amargosa, Bersus, and Galorndon core. Perhaps the destruction of these and one other system will alter the path of the Nexus in a way which will allow Soran to reach it.
If we can discover which system Soran plans to destroy to complete his plan, we can predict his next move.
Simulating destruction of Veridian. Projected Nexus path intersects Veridian III. Short-range scan of planet complete.
Bingo!
I shall handle this personally. Number 1, you have the con. That must be Soran's probe. I hope I'm not too late. Soran, wait!
I'm afraid you're too late, Captain.
No!
Or perhaps just in time.
Kirk? James T. Kirk? Come back with me. Help me stop Soran.
I take it the odds are against us and the situation is grim.
You could say that.
Sounds like fun.
We'll have to go back to before Soran launched his probe.
I take it you're the madman.
And you, Kirk, are a dead man. Try again.
The control for the cloaking device. I think I'll hang on to this.
Launcher out of range.
Captain, I found the controller, but I'm out of range.
I can see a bridge from here which should be near you. It appears to be the closest point to the controls.
Those are definitely not herbivores. Klingons. What do they got to do with this? Never did like Klingons. Reminds me of Yellowstone Park. These hot springs are healing me.
What is your business?
Oh, that's much better. Made it.
What are you doing here?
There's a
You
reason
there!
you Klingons
What is your
never kill me.
business?
You're so predictable.
You there! What is your business?
To stop immediately, please. That hurts. Not to go further, please. Kindly to die instead. Thank you. Not
What kind
to
of a
go
creature
further,
are you?
please. Kindly to die instead. Thank you. Ah! That hurt. Ah!
Ah.
Not to do that.
Shut off the damn noise!
That looks like the last of them. We have some unfinished business.
Allow me to finish it. You've come all this way just to die.
Launcher
Got it.
defloat.
Good luck. It's up to you now.
I haven't much time.
Clamps engaged.
Enterprise, I've destroyed Soran's missile. One to beam up.
Captain, we've got a serious situation on our hands.
Explain.
Soran beamed into engineering. He started a warp core breach and locked out the jettison controls. We're going to have to evacuate in the saucer section.
Number one, transport me directly to the engineering section.
Excuse me, sir?
Will, that's an order. That man is about to destroy the Enterprise, and I can reach him. Beam me over.
Understood, sir. Come back to us in one piece, Captain. Enterprise out.
It was fun. Oh my.
This is not what I intended. Picard to Enterprise, 1 to beam up. I must find Soran. There isn't much time left. Earl Grey tea. My usual lunch. If I could get to engineering, I might find a way to stop Soran's weapon. What the devil are those? They look like overgrown viruses of some sort. Computer, disengage red alert audio.
Acknowledged.
This should open the turbolift doors. These are the inertial damping field controls.
Inertial damping field activated.
Picard to saucer section.
Captain, we've isolated Soran's biosignature 2 decks below you.
A forward torpedo launcher.
I'm afraid so, sir.
Torpedoes launched.
Riker to Picard.
Go ahead, number 1.
We're under attack. Soran's firing torpedoes at us from the forward launcher. It's all I can do to keep the shields up, sir.
Understood. Keep it together, Will. Picard out.
Warp core torpedo launch. 20 minutes.
I know this ship like the back of my hand. No way through. There's a lot of static electricity in this area. The viruses seem quite susceptible.
Aft compartment selected. Static discharge successful.
The source of the infection. Ah. Soran, surrender.
I shall not surrender yet.
You must stop this madness, Soran.
You really are becoming quite irritating.
I'm lucky to find this here. It's one of Soran's personal transporters.
Torpedo launched.
We're taking heavy damage, sir.
How bad is it?
All primary systems are out. We won't be able to beam you back on board. You'll have to use an escape pod. I'm going to have to take her down. We're landing. Riker out.
Sounds like I'm on my own. The main deflector's still operational. If I create a deflector field in front of the torpedo tubes, it would destroy Soran's weapon when he fires it.
Shield overloaded.
That will stop Soran's weapon, but the blast will kill him. I must warn him. Even Soran deserves one last chance. Computer, lock out deflector controls. Priority Picard Alpha 744.
Deflector controls locked.
Soran, your weapon cannot launch. If you try, you will be killed.
I find that rather unlikely.
Enough have died, Soran.
And you'll forgive me if I choose to call your desperate bluff.
Ah.
Torpedo launched.
I have to get to the escape pods. This is not what I intended. The ship won't hold together much longer. Hello, what's this? The escape pod control panel.
Escape pod released.
Phew, made it.
The people of Veridian were saved. Their lives were spared by the heroic effort of 2 captains and the sacrifice of a ship named Enterprise. Having given his life twice in the line of duty, Captain James T. Kirk is finally at rest. At his side are the remains of the flagship of the fleet. The Enterprise D was destroyed before her time, after only 7 years of service. Still, despite their losses, the crew will no doubt continue their mission, to boldly go where no one has gone before. For it is certain that this will not be the last ship to bear the name Enterprise.